Hi, my name is Linda Walker. I'm an ADHD coach and a creator of the Maximum Productivity Makeover and Thrive, the natural approach to optimal focus and effectiveness for creative geniuses. If you're an ADHDer, you're likely struggling with your productivity. You start work early, you finish late, but you still struggle to get your work done. You can't focus in meetings no matter how hard you try. You avoid planning because you never know how long things are going to take to get done. Something that took you 20 minutes yesterday may end up taking you 2 hours today. And you struggle to pay attention even when it's really, really important. Have you ever noticed how you can't focus when you're faced with a boring task? It's not that you don't want to do it. It's just you can't energize your brain to get it done. So you wait till the last minute, using adrenaline as a way to get yourself focused and started. But unfortunately, while it might be working for you right now, it won't work for you forever, and it may not work for other people around you. You may be causing a lot of frustrations to your colleagues, your boss, your spouse, anybody who relies on you to deliver on time. Not to mention what it's doing to your health. First of all, the stress of it is causing you great damage to your heart, to your cardiovascular system, but also you get home, you're exhausted, so exhausted you can't find the energy to go to the gym, you can't find the energy to even make yourself a healthy meal. And these problems don't stop at the office. They spill over into every area of your life. As a result, ADHDers are 3 to 6 times more likely to burn out. You're twice as likely to get a divorce than most people. And I could go on. ADHD is not a walk in the park, especially when you don't know how to optimize your focus. In this video, I'm going to explain how Thrive, a program that is especially designed for adults with ADHD, can help you overcome these issues and boost your productivity by helping you work smarter, not harder. In Thrive, you'll learn 3 things. How to maximize your mental energy using your ADHD rules for how to get the most possible out of your brain. You'll learn how to create a map of your own personal energy patterns so you'll finally understand how you work. And by the way, it's not like everybody else has told you. And how to sort tasks according to critical characteristics of these tasks and match them to the perfect time of the day to maximize your productivity. So here's how it works. When you enroll, you gain access to a private members-only website where you'll find the documents, videos, and audio instruction. So you can choose to watch videos, read the material, or listen to a recorded reading of those materials. That allows each person to learn the way they learn. Every person learns differently. You'll become a member of a fixed group of 6 to 15, all ADHDers like yourself. These groups are led by an ADHD coach, and members become close, helping each other. You gain a lot from your coworkers' experience, and you get to make a difference in other people's lives as well. Once a week for 8 weeks, the group meets together on a telephone conference bridge line that allows you all to share. Now, don't worry, I've been doing this for 6 years, and there is a plan, there is a way of working so that everything works well together and everybody gets a chance to say what they really need to say and want to share. We'll celebrate what you've put into practice since your last session. We'll discuss what you've learned and answer questions. And if you've struggled, I'll coach you to help you adjust your plan. And then finally, you'll create a plan of action you'll implement for the next week. You can even add your own special commitments if you want to use personal commitments and use the group for your own personal commitments. The day after the call, you'll receive an email from me that details what your mission of the week is, where you can find the documents, and the recording of the call. By the way, the calls are all recorded, and as well as any other resource that was shared the day before during our session. It's important to set aside some time between sessions to read, review, or listen to the information that you need, your mission of the week. That's an average of 1 hour a week. Complete the mission, which usually includes an awareness building exercise. And these exercises are self-observation exercises that you do while you're doing your normal day's work. You'll also have something to implementing new strategies that you've learned this week, and you'll implement them into your life. And implementing any personal commitment you wanted to make during the session. An average of 2 to 4 hours a week is enough to get through this program. Thrive is your step-by-step guide to become wildly effective by taking advantage of your unique brain wiring, dramatically improve your productivity without working harder. In fact, you'll find yourself working fewer hours but getting more done. And what would you do if you had 10 hours a week more to do anything you want? Finally, we strongly encourage participants to meet outside the sessions if they want to get extra support. You don't have to, though. I am very committed to helping you realize the full potential of your brain and to help you live your life full out. Here's what some of my past clients achieved using the strategies you'll learn in Thrive. This is only a small sample, but to get to see what's possible for you. Marie reconnected with her artistic side and took up painting all over again. Eric finally accomplished a humanitarian project that he'd had been putting on the back burner for 10 years. Susan finally wrote that book that had been screaming out to come out for the last 5 years. Martin increased his sales by 30%, while Julie started her part-time business, and the part-time business that she dreamed of. And finally, Joe started being home a lot more so he could be the model for his sons, all of which had ADHD. What about you? What important projects are you putting aside because you just don't have the time or the energy to tackle them? Are you missing out on life's precious moments with your family, with your friends? When are you going to do what you've always wanted to do when you get around to it, if nothing ever changes? I invite you to invest in yourself and register to Thrive if you want to have more time, more energy to live life full out.